Back to the Future is a comedy, adventure, science fiction, time travel, love story.
Well, I think what Bob and Bob's genius, Bob Zemeckis and Bob Gale, was that they told a story that really cut across generations.
So it's such a great combination of things that are accessible to all of us as far as what we would love to be able to do or see.
Action!
Casting is an interesting thing because it's it's like you just know it. And in the case of Chris Lloyd, it was he walked in and that was it.
We exchanged phone numbers and he started calling me and calling me as Jennifer, which is very method, and I thought it was kind of cool. And I would call and say, "Hi, Eric, Marty."
So they took 6 weeks of shooting and $2.5 million about, and put it aside. And they went to make a deal for Michael J. Fox.
It was Michael, I think, that made the difference. He was the right guy in the right part.
I have to say that when I first saw Crispin as George McFly, he was not as I had sort of envisioned the character.
Well, maybe you and I could go audition for a game show.
Once people saw the hoverboards, they were done so convincingly that people thought they were real.
He's on a hoverboard!
They took us up to a place called The Ranch, and it was the stunt coordinator's house. We were trying to figure out how to ride him. He had made this crane with a tee box, like a diamond box, that we were all hanging from.
The story was so strong and so great that the special effects just helped to boost it up.
It was this small little town, and it was this kid and the crazy doc, and yet the music for that film, the score, was like some big epic adventure film, because these guys were on an epic adventure.
They just don't build sets like this. It was so incredibly detailed and thorough and well thought out.
So I got to go to work wearing a cowboy hat every day, and I got to wear the Stetson on the set, and now I can only wear it at Halloween.
It was an incredible thrill to actually hear, like rolling, action, and like stepping out the street with my 6-shooter.
It's the concept. It's Bob Gale. It's Zemeckis. Their brilliance came through, and I think that's why it has a universal appeal.
It's just everything. It's everything you go to movies for.
If you want a Pepsi, pal, you're gonna pay for it.